In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix GCash request permission. If you're seeing a request permission message when using the GCash app, it usually means the app isn't allowed to access certain features on your phone that it needs to run smoothly. Don't worry, this is a common issue and it's quick to fix. The goal is to give GCash the essential permissions it requires so it can verify your account and operate without interruptions. Start by opening your phone's settings. Look for the section where your apps are listed. This is often called Apps, App Management, or Applications. Find GCash in that list and open it. Next, tap Permissions. Here, you'll see the features the app can access. Make sure the important ones are turned on, especially SMS, phone, and storage. These are critical for tasks like receiving and detecting your one-time password, also known as an OTP, and for saving or loading information the app needs to function properly. If you don't see all of these exact options on your device, simply enable the relevant permissions that the app requests so it can communicate and store data correctly. After you've allowed the necessary permissions, close the GCash app completely and reopen it. Closing it fully means removing it from your recent apps so it restarts fresh. Then launch GCash again and try your action one more time. In many cases, the permission prompt disappears and the app works as expected. If the issue still persists, your next move is to update the app. Head to the Play Store or the App Store, search for GCash and install any available updates. App updates often include fixes that improve compatibility with newer device software and address permission handling. If updating doesn't resolve it, reinstall the app. Uninstalling and then reinstalling GCash resets its app settings and permissions, which often clears out stubborn permission errors. While you're at it, make sure your internet connection is stable. A weak or inconsistent connection can prevent the app from verifying permissions or fetching your OTP in time. It also helps to keep your device software up to date, since newer system versions manage app permissions more reliably. To recap, enable the essential permissions for GCash in your phone's settings, close and reopen the app, then update or reinstall it if needed. With a stable connection and an updated device, this simple process should fix most request permission issues and get you back to using GCash without interruptions. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you resolve the problem quickly.